Hi friends and dimes, my name is Diana and today I would like to share with you a couple of tips and stuff that I use to help me in the importance of taking action, just to make sure that I am always having some sort of movement forward instead of staying stagnant. If you like this video, or if you like my makeup videos, which I will make another one very soon, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you find this helpful at all. For me personally, I think action is where everything actually happens, because if you talk about everything in theory, then it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, whatever. But taking action is basically you having a whole bunch of little experiments and seeing what works, especially what works for you. And that is like what you need to get at. The different things are going to work for different people, different strokes for different folks, so you need to find what works for you. However, if you don't take any action, then you don't know what that is for you. If you take action, you can literally change your life. If at one point in time you were taking certain actions and then you want to change the identity that you have, or if you want to completely change your life, change the actions that you're doing and change the person that you identify with or as, start taking the actions that the ideal you would want to take or would be taking every single day, and the ones that they would or wouldn't miss. You need to lower the bar of what success looks like, because you can't have I want to hit like 100% in this one exam, and like you didn't study enough, or like you were still sleepy and stuff like that. Like you can't do that. That's not good, because then that's gonna lead you to analysis paralysis, which is basically like you just overthink things and then you don't take action, and that is really like, it's trash, because you're basically making no movement forward because you're overthinking everything. One, lower the bar of success, but then also identify what success looks like to you, so that you know what accomplishment looks like. A reason why people might not take action is because they might be scared, and honestly, I get it. I feel like I struggle with this at times too. Being scared is like hitting a wall, and it's kind of like being, I guess, kind of like in denial. Is like when you're scared, you don't care to learn anymore, and that is really trash. Like, don't do that, because once you get over being scared, you know what's on the other side. You're gonna be okay. Basically, you're gonna be okay. You just need to find out what's on the other side of the wall, because if you stay within your comfort zone and your boundaries and what you know, especially like what your family knows, then that's good, but you're only gonna have whatever your family has as results. So if they're good results, dope, continue to do it. But if they're not the results that you want to take, then you need to expand what you know. And so you need to take those extra leaps of faith. Another thing that I think makes us be stagnant when it comes to taking action is not feeling qualified. And I really like this one quote from Jason Rodello, and this is the reason why I started TikTok, was because he said, just because you're inexperienced doesn't mean you're not qualified. And honestly, I stand by it, because just because you haven't tried something doesn't mean that you're not qualified to try. Everybody should give everything a chance, as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, especially if you don't know what the outcome is, because it could lead to a really good outcome. And so give things a try and do an experiment to see if things work for you. So another aspect of not taking action is cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is basically like you have two options and you know the correct option, and then there's like the option that either you always take or the one that is not working. And you know how to solve your problem, but you choose not to solve your problem. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, an example of this is like smoking. Like, yes, smoking is relieving, and stuff like that, but it's not good for you. And every time, if you're somebody who smokes, you know that it's not good for you, and you do it anyways. That's what cognitive dissonance is. You know the right answer, but you don't do it anyways. And it's like, what? And that can lead you to a cycle of repeating what you already know, or repeating what is comfortable to you. Every single time you make a decision, you are either going to continue the cycle or create a new one. And so if you want to change the person that you are, you need to choose the other one, or like choose what the ideal you would do. The reason why taking action is so important is because every single day you choose the person that you want to be. So like I said, in the whole cycle, if you choose to be a new person, if you choose to take different actions than the ones that you are regularly taking and the ones that you're comfortable with, ma'am, then you're basically choosing who you want to be or who you are. And that's why I'm saying the actions that you take create the identity that you currently have. So if you want to change the person that you are, you need to change the actions that you're doing. Sometimes, especially like when it comes to taking action, sometimes we want to be super perfect, and I'm I guess guilty of this. It's like I try to be perfect all the time, and that is not realistic at all. And so what has helped me is the 80-20 rule, which is basically you only have to be 80% of the time. And 20% of the time, sometimes, you know, like you're not gonna either make the right decision, or like you're not gonna do the correct thing, or things are not gonna turn out the way you want them to, or anything like that. But as long as 80% of the time you are acting like the person that you want to be, and you are making the decisions to be the person that you want to be, to take those actions and stuff, then you're gonna be good. Like, that's it. You only need 80% to be good and successful and stuff. You should say out loud the person that you want to be. It's really important to do like mirror affirmations. I started doing them and they honestly really helped me. But look in the mirror and tell yourself the type of person that you want to be, and follow through with that. You know, take the actions to be that new person. Sometimes like talking to other people and being like, hey, like I'm trying to be this person now, that's why I'm making these decisions and stuff like that, then that can help you too. But this can sound like I go to the gym the majority of the days, or like I'm probably always at the gym, you know, or like I record videos and I'm a YouTuber and stuff like that. Like, just saying that to yourself is like kind of like an affirmation of like, I am this type of person, this is what I'm aiming towards. So then every single time that you have a decision to make, for example, for me right now making this YouTube video, I can make the video, or I can choose not to make the video, right? But if I choose not to make the video, then my statement of I'm a YouTuber is not true, and I already told myself that I am a YouTuber. Therefore, I need to make the video because this is something that I do. Myself as a YouTuber makes videos, and like I edit them and I post them. Therefore, in me saying I'm a YouTuber, I need to follow through with the person that I'm trying to be. And you should do that too, whatever it is. If you're like trying to work out, I would say I go to the gym every day. You should take rest days, you know? So if going to the gym every day, like 5 to 6 days a week, and then taking a rest day, or whatever honestly works for you, just continue to say that. Like, I go to the gym all the time, or I spend a lot of time at the gym, or working out. Those affirming statements are really important, because it is not just stuck in your head of like, I want to be this person, I wish I was this person, whatever. It's, I will be this person, and I will do these actions so that I can be this person. But taking action is where it's at. Like, think about the identity that you're trying to have, and what do they do, and start doing it. Like, for real doing it, not like, oh, thinking about it or whatever. Like, really start doing it. For example, if you want to start going to the gym, start small. Like I said, lower the bar to success. And so instead of being like, I'm gonna work out like for 3 hours and like this and that and cardio and this and that, if you're just beginning, that's not realistic. So what you should do is like, I'm gonna get to the gym at least, and then that's gonna be my bar of success. That's my bar of success. Or like if you start going to the gym and you are there at the gym for like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes doing cardio or something like that, that can also look like success. Especially if you're just starting out. The best thing that you can do is literally just get to the gym. Just drive to the gym and then get like, scan in or whatever, and just get on a cardio machine at least for 5 minutes. It's the habit that you're trying to build. It's not the perfection. It's not the perfect action that you're trying to take, because no action is going to be great all the time. You know, sometimes I go to the gym and it's like, and we did not have a good gym day, so it's like a 45% out of 100. But sometimes I have really good days and it's like 95 out of 100, and I'm like super satisfied and stuff. It really depends, but just start taking action, even if it's really bad. Like, just start. I mean, like, life is about trying, period. Life is about trying. And so the sooner you try, the sooner you see what works, what doesn't work for you. Go run your experiments. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I know I was kind of like bouncing from idea to idea, but I really try to make these videos so that, one, I can have them as like a reference of me talking to myself and telling myself like, hey dude, you could do this, and like just like reminding myself that these are the necessary steps to get to where I want to be. Like, I need to take these actions, you need to take these actions, and we can do it. So I'm proud of you guys. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you like the video, please like the video. And if you would like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. I do a lot of makeup, working out, and mindset videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!